This week for meal prep, we're making some southern summer staples. We're going to make a summer squash soup, some grilled snapper, and some roasted potatoes and green beans. For our soup, we're going to start by dicing up an onion and sauteing it in avocado oil. Next, we're going to chop up our squash into some cube-sized pieces, and we're going to cook all of this down with either water or chicken broth. You're going to cover it about 3/4 of the way up, add some salt, some garlic, and let it cook for about 30 minutes until it gets super tender. Next up, we're making a marinade for our fish. I used a 1/2 cup of oil and vinegar dressing, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 1 tablespoon of honey, the juice of 1/2 of 1 large lemon, and some red pepper flakes. I just used some frozen potatoes and green beans, coated that with avocado oil, roasted garlic and herb seasoning, and Tony's, covered it loosely with aluminum foil, and roasted it in the oven for about 25 minutes. Once the squash was tender, I pureed that. You could also use an immersion blender just directly into the pot. Mine wasn't working, so I blended it in my NutriBullet and added it back to my pot along with some finishing butter. This is just a garlic infused butter, and then I added some heavy cream and about a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese and some pepper, and let that simmer for another 10 minutes. Next up, I removed the fish from the marinade. I had grilled a little bit of onions in the pan prior, and then just sauteed the fish for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side till it was tender and flaky.